What's up, guys? It's your boy Tochi. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking more on an account I'm trading, right? I'm going to be walking you through the process of how I'm going to trade the accounts and get withdrawal. You get, so you know that's normally what I do, showing you guys that it's possible to trade your account, whether it's a small account, whether it's a prop account, or any account it is. You understand? To withdraw, I did one, then a 50k account, and walk you through the whole withdrawal process. So today I'm going to be doing another one again. You get, I even started trading in accounts there, a small account and also a prop firm account at the same time. You get, I've passed the phase one and phase two, right? So it's already funded. It's a two-step evaluation account, right? So it's a new prop firm actually. So I'm going to be showing you guys the trades I took and what made me take that trade. I've taken two trades last week because my last week was too occupied. Right, last week I didn't really trade. It was on Monday when I was having a live section with my students, and the second one was still a live class also, I guess, or something like that. Yeah, but I know that I took two trades last week. One was a profitable one and one was a loss. So I'm going to show you guys, and the account, I think the account is up. You can see it on the laptop or on the screen I'm showing. I think we are just up $400 or 400 and something dollars, but it was up 1,100 and almost 1,200, but with that loss of 600 plus, we are down back to $400 profit. All right, so I'm going to be showing you guys the screen and also telling you guys the firm I'm using, and yeah, you could get to learn one or two things from today's videos.
Okay, so welcome back, guys. Yeah, if you're new to this channel, do well to hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications to get notified when the the next series of this particular video will be dropped. You know how we do it whenever we want to trade an account live. I always make it as a series. I always do it more of a series we get, so you see the whole process, see if I will get withdrawal, see if I would actually pass most of the accounts, right? So this was the trade we took on Monday. First of all, let me show you my dashboard. Right, it's a 50k account with passed phase one. Let me see if I can put the screenshot of the phase one being passed, the phase two being passed, and this is the live account. So we took the first trade on Monday, 20th of May. We are up 1,000. You could see that $1,125, right? So on, was it Tuesday? I think that's when I traded last. Other days I've been very, very hooked up, right? On Wednesday, we had a physical class, so I didn't trade. Although I even saw a setup, but I didn't trade because I was not relaxed. So on Tuesday, we were down 600. Let me see if I can see the history, account history. Let's see the close trade. You know how I trade once, I just one position, nothing concerns me with stacking and everything. You see, same lot size, consistency rule. You understand? That's one thing we need to pay attention to also, the consistency rule. So in terms of volume, you understand consistency in terms of volume. So you don't get story that touches the heart, right? So the first day, that same lot size, we opened position for a sell on gold, and we made 100 and that is close to, I think that's 2 point something percent actually. But now let me show you that trade. That trade was actually 5% plus on that particular trade. This is it on the chart. Let me show you something first. So this was the sell setup. So I took it for those that understand how strategy works. This was the overall load. This was the recent one. Since we were having, I think I was having a live class there. I can show you the link to the video, or I can just put a clip of it here on this particular when I was calling this trade, or I can send you a screenshot of my group, my WhatsApp group where I sent the trade for those that didn't join the live class, right? So since we missed this one, I think we were having class around 10 o'clock. Yeah, then down to 11. Or that class was around 11, if I'm not mistaken. So on that particular day, this was the overall low. This was the recent one, right? You already know recent low where we are expecting a break and retest, and I have two types of entry: the normal break and retest and the immediate break. So this was more like a trade of an immediate break, right? Because it didn't go back to retest this recent level. So when it took out this point, now previously this market was in an uptrend, like this particular spot. This is plus 15 minutes time frame, our entry time frame. So I don't want to go deep into explaining the strategy. Right, so this clearly was an up move here. So when it took out this first low, took out the second low, that's the concept of the neckline. I said something. The market takes that a low twice, like two times, then it should signal something to you that something is happening. Why? Because in an uptrend, market is only permitted to take out highs, right? It's only in a downtrend that market is permitted to take out lows. So when it took out this low to this low, I know that something was happening. And from the bigger time frame, 1 hour time frame, to 1 hour time frame, Let's zoom that spot. So from the bigger time frame here, so when it took out that too low here, so I was like, okay, yes, there's a zone here, but most people will be looking at to buy, continue to buy from this point. But I said no, it's not valid to buy up this particular point because this neckline just breaks. So we are not expecting the next candle to just push up like that, right? So where should it retrace from? We notice that there was a zone here, you understand, and a zone here too from a bigger time frame, right? And this is one candlestick retracement that means that it should stop below here. Right. So this I think this was our long-term view and this was our target for this particular trade for now. All right, so for that particular period of time on Monday. So when I went to the 30 minutes time frame, let's go to the 30 minutes time frame that same day. This was the 30 minutes had its own low, its own overall low. That's why you say I marked out ones on the 30 minutes, and this was its recent one. So in case it retraces back, maybe it failed to break respect this point because our main aim was either it respect this point, go back, then we continue from there to sell, right? Or it breaks at once and we take it to the next level, which is this point here. You get so now when the markets pushed down, it first of all broke this 30 minutes, this particular kind of broke out this 30 minutes. So remember, I said my minimum stop loss is 30 pips. So entering off this point immediately would make the stop loss too big, more than 30 pips. Because like this now, it's already 30 pips. Let me zoom it. So at this point, you see it's already 3.0, 30 pips already. So I was like, if I enter up this new candle up this point, then it's not worth that particular trade. I will be raising like 60 pips and the risk reward might not be worth it because I look for trades with big risk reward. So when it broke out, I think when I was having that live class and it broke out, now I rushed to go and log in because I didn't log in on my phone to take the trade. I was having a class here with my device. I think since I got the certificate on Monday, because I don't trade on Monday. Actually, it was because of my live class with my student that made me to be script. So I was rushing to go log in because I've gotten the login details on my email, but I didn't log in on my phone. So I was rushing to go log in, and I put my entry up this point above this level, saying that if this market retraces back up a bit, then we'll enter. But if it goes, then we've missed it, right? They might do follow that entry. You get so when it's pushed back up, I told them to start entering while I was busy trying to log in on my MT4 account, right? I was trying to log in my account, this particular one here on the screen, this particular account. So when I logged in, the thing has already tapped and started dropping. So I was just waiting if the market would still push up again for me to enter the trade, but it didn't. It just pushed down. It was coming down aggressively, then melt back up, right? So as it was melting back up, I saw that there was a zone on the 15 minutes, which is our entry time frames. I understand. Let me go to the 15 minutes. Yes, this is it here. So we missed this first entry here, reaching just 1%. You get, I sent it to most of my students. You could see the result. I think I made a post, right? With the result, those that made 5% made crazy amounts on the YouTube live. It was actually a live section with them. So when it broke out here, this was a 1:5 risk reward trade. So that one was already reading. So this kind of open and was retracing back. So as it was retracing back, I knew that this was a zone and this is where it's meant to stop since it's not going back to retest here, right? Since we are catching it from this blue. This was like an early entry first break. This second break was a confirmation. So when it break this 15 minutes, which is our entry time frame, it gave us extra confirmation to hold the trade and it was retracing, right? That was our entry for the next entry, right? So we took that next trade and it's this one was 1:4. I think it was 1:4, 1:3, but thereabout. So as this one activated, the second, those that missed this first one enter this one. This was the second one I actually entered, right? So which is why we made that 1,200. I risked around 400 or 500. I think 400, 500 around there, but because of the stop loss tips, you understand? Because I was 30 pips max, 30 pips max. So when I took that trade, yeah, it was late because I didn't enter this one. So this one is one like maximizing our entry, making more profit from this, just making 5%. So as it started reading, it pushed down to this point. I think New York session opened around 1 o'clock, and the market becomes so volatile, and it was just dropping crazy. I was like, nah, this candle is crazy. I think around this area, this is where we closed out. So here was giving us 1:3. Here was giving us 1:2. So you see that second entry was 1:2. That's why I closed at around 1,100 and something. So it was 1:2 plus. I closed out that trade here, and that is what it was 3% plus 2%. Those that entered here again and tightened their stop loss. So they were just risking 1% plus. You understand? So it's more like maximizing just one trade setup and making crazy profit from it here. So I made 2%, from that particular trade. So the next trade again, let me show you guys. On Monday, I think it was a sell, but that one was very quick. Sorry, on Tuesday, it was a sell, but that one was very quick. This is the screenshot here. So it's showing on the screen now. You can see it on the screen. It was another sell from after the market took out this low here. This low here. This particular one. So we were expecting this market to take out this point and continue to the downside, but it was an early entry, right? I took that trade early without extra confirmation. I think it was around this area. Let me see very well. What time frame was this? 30 minutes time frame. So let's go to 30 minutes time frame. Okay, this was it here. It was this point when the market broke out this particular level. This candle broke out. So on this second candle was my entry, and it was an early entry because actually I was waiting for it to take out this level first before I sell. I took it early. You know, we used to enter early for extra for good risk reward, then wait for extra confirmation while on the trade, right? So, but this one was early and it took me out with this candle immediately, and I was like, yes, I need to buy it totally. You get so that was the second trade that caused the account back to this particular amount. So, guys, this is the problem I'm currently using. It's a new problem actually that just opened. So, you know, we need to maximize any opportunity we have. I told you guys on my video how to gain enough capital. It's more maximizing from profits, you understand? So this particular one I'm trading to see if I would actually withdraw from them. So this is their website. They have different accounts. So in case you're thinking of getting one, right? So it's a new problem. I think they've stayed for like 2 months plus now. Yeah, so they have different accounts. They have the Alpha Challenge, Pride Challenge, Challenge, Guardian Challenge, right? So this is the website. You see the link. The link is in the description box. You can go check them out. So it's the one I'm currently trading, and I will be showing you guys the whole process and everything. So I'm also getting a 100K account here. To also trade also, you understand, join to this one. This one is already passed, so that particular one I'll still also show you guys that one. I think I will even document the faces too. I'm going to pass it. It's an alpha challenge, this particular one. So this is a two-step. Let me show you the alpha challenge. You can see it here. They have different account size ranging from 5K down to 400K, up to 400K, sorry. So this is the 5K account. You can see the profit target 8% in phase one, 5% in phase two, and the funded stage is unlimited. There's no target for that. For the daily drawdown and the max drawdown is to fix 10% max drawdown, daily drawdown 5, and it's a balance-based drawdown actually. So unlimited trading days, zero minimal trading days. Withdrawal is 14 days, right? Which is the profit split is 90-10. You take 90, they take 10. So news trading is not allowed on this particular account. Yes, allowed on only roll challenge, you understand? So it's not allowed on this particular challenge. The average is 1 to 100 and everything. I think this second one is the one I actually got, this 50K account. It's a roll challenge, right? So this one too has different faces too. For this one, they accept EA, like they told you on this particular account here. So this EAs is allowed on the two faces, but on the life you trade personally, right? So this short challenge is ranging from 5K down to 400K. So you could see 10% profit targets, 5% phase two, 5% unlimited. So this withdrawal time, 14 days, is actually the first withdrawal is 1 month first, then on the recurring. So you see that on my dashboard here, you are seeing that they are showing me my next withdrawal date is 20 days from now, right? You can see it here, 20 days from now. So that's by the way. So it's counting. That means this account has been on for 10 days, right? So 20 days, and the next 20 days, that's when withdrawal will be available. I need to verify my KYC too, real quick, right? So let's go back to the face. So 10%, 5% unlimited. Daily drawdown is 4%, right? And max drawdown is 10%. So the same leverage news trading is allowed on this particular one here. So yeah, this is the one on that 50K that I just showed you. So they have Pride Challenge also, still ranging from 5K to 400K, but this one is a one face account, you understand? So 10% profit for this one target, you understand? And unlimited, but this one drawdown is 3% and max overall is 6%. Balance based drawdown, trading days unlimited, minimal 0. Same thing, 30 days, then 19 days, and 14 days thereabouts. You understand? But this one, EA is only allowed on the first phase. Okay, sorry, new streaming is allowed on the first phase and not allowed on the funded stage, but the ES is only allowed on this real account. So this guardian account is a three-phase account actually. So profit target here is for phase one. This one has three phases, like I told you guys: 6% phase one, 5% phase two, 4% phase three. So max drawdown 8%, daily drawdown 4%, balance based drawdown. Everything is equal. Just that I think this trading is accepted on all these, and the leverage is 1:100. So guys, you can also go try them out. You understand? It's a prop firm, it's a new prop firm that is just coming out, right? So you can also, but before you do that, make sure you go through their frequently asked questions to know if they fit your type or your trading style so that you don't go mess up, right? So you could see it here. Can I trade using ES and algos? You could see it. Yes, you should, ES and algos are allowed on the role challenge only, on challenge phases only as well. You understand? So as long as this does not utilize any form of arbitrage trading, sorry, strategy or prohibited trading strategy. So now these are the prohibited trading strategy they are talking about. Copy trading from third-party signals, right? Account management service, you understand? Arbitrage trading, you already know what this means already. You get grid trading and martingale. You get, so these are not accepted. These are their what's it called? Prohibited trading strategy. You get, so this is what you need to avoid. You get, so what else? What else? What else? What else? Just make sure you come through this particular spot and make sure you go through everything to see if the style of trading is accepted here, because I believe many people have different trading strategy, right? And that's just it. Many people have different strategy. But now, if you are using HFT bots to pass your what do you call it? You want to use HFT to pass your challenge phases, then this is the only account you should go for, right? You can see it here. This one is the one that accepts EAs, HFT bots, and everything to pass it is one of these two. Then you get funded and everything. So this is the account you can go for a start if you want to. But if you want to trade your team manually, then you go for the Alpha challenge or the Pride challenge. I think the Alpha has some advantage because of the drawdown, you understand, percentage and everything. So guys, I think that's that on this video. I don't want to make this video too long, right? I don't want to make it too long. So guys, all the links are in the description box, and they are running a discount, right? You can see the promo code showing on the screen. This is the screenshot of the discount that's running. So you can use it to get any accounts of your choice. You understand? And just try them out and yeah, get you withdraw probably. You understand? Before the next 30 days, before I even finish my challenge, you might even get your withdrawal, and that is when you pass it very fast and everything you get. So, but for those that might want to get an HFT, yeah, you know, I already have an HFT, but you get that can help you pass your phase one and phase two. So you can just also the link is in the description box. You get, if you want to contact this, the number you should, the contact you should contact. Get one to get yours passed maybe within 1 or 2 days, then you trade the live account. But if you want to trade it personally, then it's what's it called? These the accounts you can also trade them personally, you understand, and get your withdrawals and everything.
So guys, that's it for today, right? So I hope you learned one or two from this particular video. So guys, all the links are in the description box. You can go access them now. And if you're new to the channel, do it to hit the subscribe button, the like button, any button possible that is showing on the screen. Comment everything you get so as to get notified whenever I'm dropping a video like this, and also to see the next series of this video. If I've actually pass the new account, the 100k challenge, and also if I would get to withdraw from this particular one. You know, I normally try them out first before giving you guys tips, right? So guys, see you on my next video.